Who's that creep hanging up there in the rafters? Everybody knows his name. It's Sting! The icon, the franchise, the birthday clown from a My Chemical Romance video. Sting was the painted white face of WCW during its ratings war winning peak in the 1990s, and in late 2020 made his triumphant return to TNT when he joined the roster of AEW. Sting's is a career that stands in defiance of the blob that ate everyone, aka the wannabe wrestling monopoly known as WWE. Vigilante was there to fight for the fans from within. I mean, fat lot of good it did him. Sting's first ever well-deserved WrestleMania match being a sort of ceremonial burial of the old WCW brand by Trips and DX. And now, almost 5 years after his retirement, Sting resurfaces in AEW, the first real competition that WWE has had since 2001, on a show that feels like a spiritual successor to WCW and its replacement on TNT, with Sting, the former face of wrestling on TNT, siding with his half-son, half-face painted Darby Allin, the current TNT champion. So this old crow is now once again a figure of justice, watching over Darby, keeping things fair against Team Taz. It feels very Batman Beyond, with the aging Bruce Wayne training up the young Terry McGinnis, finally handing over the cape and cowl and all of the power to someone who needs it more. But it's also kind of a repeat of the myth. Sting is once again protecting TNT from an invading force, in this case Taz and his FTW crew, and all the while using his status as an icon and a franchise to help AEW rout NXT on a weekly basis. Now, had Sting not been injured at Night of Champions in 2015, this story might look a little bit different, as had he continued his career in WWE, 1, we might have actually seen him win something, and 2, it might have changed his perception that he was always the face of the alternative. Because throughout his career, Sting has, intentionally or not, kind of kept watch over the alternative of WWE, whether as the face of WCW, the centerpiece of TNA, or now as the hot new 60-year-old signing of AEW. He stood up to authority, and even when he wasn't talking, was portrayed as a voice for the voiceless. And like any good vigilante does, he's proved time and again that the authority figures don't know what they're really doing, especially when it comes to the booking. So here's hoping that AEW finally give an icon a run worth idolising. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you liked it, please do consider giving us a like, leave a comment down below letting us know your favourite Sting moment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more awesome wrestling content. You can also support us on Patreon, patreon.com/partsFUNknown for awesome rewards. And if you fancy watching some more videos, I've done a bunch of other explains, like on The Undertaker, Sting's counterpart in WWF. See you later, jam that jam.